Hello, welcome back to another weekly vlog. It is lunchtime on Monday and I'm about to hop on a one-on-one coaching call, but wanted to go ahead and get this vlog kicked off because the first thing I want to share in this vlog is actually top down. I ordered a couple of things from Emily Lay on launch day, their fall launch day. They usually do 2 a year, one in the spring that's for their school year. Anyway, she launches products in the spring for the school year and then in the fall for the calendar year. I didn't actually buy like an actual normal Emily Lay planner, but I bought a couple of other products. I had some credits that were expiring, and then of course I just had to hit free shipping. Okay, so these are the 3 things that I bought. This is what I actually went to the store for, and I'm gonna flip through this. It's like their new entrepreneurship planner. And then I also got this notebook, which I will show you, and then this magnet, like whiteboard, big giant magnet. This was the second thing. So I went for this thing and was like, oh, I have credits, I'm gonna use this. And then I started scrolling. I pretty much anytime I go shop somewhere, I wanna go through every product just to make sure there's nothing else I want. And so I decided I wanted this, and then I was pretty close to free shipping, which is how the notebook ended up in my cart. But let's start with the thing I'm the most excited about, which is this entrepreneurship planner. So it is an A5 size planner. It's very small and very compact. It does not have a year on it, but you'll see, I already flipped through it. I couldn't resist, y'all. It's like set up for a calendar year. So it's navy. The cover is like just like a thick, super thick cardstock with this gold embossing on it with the name of the company. You've got this like blue dot inside it belongs to. Then it's got a little note from Emily, and then you get right into it. So it starts with a couple pages that are just like overarching information for your business. So if you were to get one of these every single year, this would potentially say the same. Of course, this could always change, but it's got your why, your ideal client, your color palette, your mission statement, and your brand voice. And then it kind of goes into starting the year. So we start with the big picture. So you've got your vision for the year, your word of the year, which I feel like could be the same word you pick for like your personal goals, or it could be something separate for your business. And then it's got space for 4 annual goals for your business. And then it's got a space to break those goals down. So you've got like a little box for each of the goals, and then a space to kind of break down the steps. And it says record their progress month by month. It's very small. Like the font is very small and the space to write is very small. I really do wish they had done this in this size of a product instead of this size. I know that it probably would have been more expensive, but honestly, it feels like there's not a lot of space to write here. So then you've got looking back and looking ahead. So what worked last year, what didn't work, ideas for alleviating pain points, and ideas for new goals. Then you've got sort of what is your weekly and daily routine. So as you go through your every week and every day, what are the things you want to do every week, and what are the things you want to do at the start of the day and at the end of the day? Then it's got a place for key dates. You've got all of 12 months. You've got a couple of lines for each month, and then you've got a place for big ideas. 2 pages of recurring tasks. So you've got a lot of recurring tasks that you could do, and then doing them every month. I wish there was a weekly version of this too that had like 52 weeks. I know that it would take up a whole nother page, but I feel like there's definitely things in your business that you want to do every week, and being able to like track that somewhere I think would be really cool. Then you've got your content focus. So it has a place for you to put your platforms at the top, and then what your focus is going to be for each of the months. And then what are you going to do each of the days of the week? So if you had special things that you did each and every day, like on Mondays, you post a weekend recap. On Tuesdays, which, oh my gosh, I just noticed that there's a typo. Doesn't have a Y on Tuesdays. It's a bummer. What are your weekly content focuses? Then you've got a special project manager. So it's got a page that has project items needed, objective, and then a place for all the tasks. And you've got space for, I think it's 4 of those. Oh no, maybe it's only 3 of those special projects. Then you've got a place for self-care. And so it encourages you to come up with some self-care ideas to help you go through your business, and then a place for your wins. Then you have a password tracker, a contact tracker. I don't know that I would really use either of those pages. Then you get into what I was talking about, where it's kind of like almost an annualized planner, which is what's kind of holding me back from starting with this right away or waiting until January. It is not dated, but there are 12 months. So it's got a place for the month at the top. It's got a monthly layout with a Sunday start. Then it's got 2 full pages of to-do lists, and then 2 full notes pages. And then you repeat that for 12 months till you get all the way to the end. And after the last set of monthly notes pages, It's this one. There's like one extra bonus notes page, but that's it. So like, that's why I feel like I want to wait till January so that these months will be like 2022. I might start filling out some of this beginning stuff now, but that's the only thing that would be holding me back. So for some of these earlier pages, I do wish it was bigger and not this size, but I'm still interested in giving this a go. I like kind of some of the thought processes behind it. I like having a place for like overarching business goals, and the paper feels very nice. I'm not gonna do a pen test in this. I'm gonna do it in the notebook, and I'm hoping it's the same paper because I don't wanna use any of these notes pages. So the notebook is a like 8.5 by 11 size. You can see the size differential here. It's like a normal notebook size. And honestly, this is just what got me to free shipping. I don't know that I really need another notebook, but I'm always on the hunt for coil notebooks. I do like that it has the date at the top. So if you were taking notes for something specific, I've been taking notes a lot more digitally now than I have on paper. So that's why I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna use this for yet, but I am gonna do a pen test because it does feel like it's the same paper as the entrepreneur one. And so I wanna see what that's like. So we're gonna do the Sharpie pen, the Sharpie S-Gel, and then my favorite, the Papermate Flare, which is the one that I hope works the best. So the Sharpie pen, it's okay. I think I just keep trying to use this pen because I bought a bunch of them for the plum paper and I don't really use them. Okay, so this is the 10, which I don't, or the 1.0, which I do not like. I like the 07, but I just have these, so I'm trying to use them up. That smeared pretty quickly, so that's a bummer. I did even give it a second to tell you about the thickness, and it's still smeared. And then let's see here. Oh, I'm like about to write Sharpie. It's like just really bad handwriting. Oh, it didn't smear at all, and I did that quickly. That was nice. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, wow. Okay, well, I will for sure be using my Papermate Flare because you can't even see it at all, and it didn't smear. So great quality paper. I will definitely be using my Flare, which is my favorite pen of all time. And then the last thing I got was this monthly magnetic calendar. Now, it is literally just a thin magnet. Like I've had calendars like this before where they're actually like, it's thick, which shouldn't surprise me given the price, but it's just literally a thin magnet, but it's also a whiteboard. And we used to have one of these for something else. Honestly don't know where it went. We must have lost it in the move. It came with this little pen that's got a magnet and then also an eraser. I'm gonna go ahead and fill it out for September. The point of this, whoa, that's kind of this is not the greatest pen. Well, maybe I won't be filling this out for September. I have other ones of these. Well, if I go over it, then it's better, but that just seems like a lot of extra steps. Maybe if I just go slower, it seems to work a little bit better. Anyways, my plan for this is just to put it on the fridge and have it be a place for Sam and I to kind of see our months at a glance. That 3 looks really strange. Let's test our eraser here. That's pretty good. If I remember, our one that we used to have did not erase very well. Anyways, third time's the charm. I want to be able to kind of look at our month at a glance and both of us to be able to see it. That way we can just, I don't know. There was something recently actually that Sam was like, what do you have going on? And I know I had already told him what it was, but if it's not in his iCal, he forgets that it exists. So just things that where one of us are going to be not there, it's easier to see on a calendar like this. Obviously, since it's already the 13th and I'm just now getting around to September, I'm not even gonna really bother with everything that we did before that, but it'll be nice to have the rest of this. I also feel like I could see us like updating this every 2 weeks. Like maybe I should have started it on the 13th so that we could see more into it, but oh well. I also should have written as I go because now I have to put my hand over it. So not that he's gonna forget his birthday, but next Sunday, oh my gosh, it's so soon, is his birthday. And then what else do we have going on? I leave on the 1st, which I'm just gonna put in here so he remembers that I'm gonna be gone that weekend. That's kind of all. I mean, I've got work stuff, I've got like Accelerate Your Goals courses and things like that, but we have Yom Kippur services on Wednesday. But that's in his Google Cal. Anyway, maybe this was a bad month example why this will be helpful for us, but I'm gonna go stick this on the fridge. Hello, it is Tuesday during lunch, and one of my favorite things that I have started over the last couple of months is prepping dinner during lunch. I know I've talked about it a bunch of times, but now that I'm back to working from home on Tuesdays and Thursdays, it's just really is the best. It's the best to be able to do something for dinner during lunch when I have more energy than saving it for the evening when I don't have any energy. And it also works out when I have dance. So on Thursday, I just planned for us to have leftovers, but tonight I'm planning a dinner that I can prep literally all of the ingredients right now, and then I will just create my, like, put them all together and combine to have mine before I leave for dance, and then Sam can have his whenever he has a break or he's hungry for dinner. So what we are making is the breakfast salad, which I talked about before. It is from this cookbook, the 21-Day Sugar Detox, and it literally is some sort of green on the bottom. We just use spinach because it is the most nutrient dense that we actually like enjoy. Like, we don't really like kale that way, like fresh. And then some sort of breakfast meat. I buy, which is one of the things I'm gonna cook, is the chicken breakfast sausage from Trader Joe's. So I am just gonna literally cook all of these up. I usually will put 2 on the salad, like when I create it together. So there's enough here for 6 meals. We definitely don't have enough spinach for 6 meals because I already used some in a smoothie yesterday. So, but we can also just eat the sausage like with eggs. We don't necessarily need it in salad form. And then eggs, however you like them. We happen to like ours over easy. That is gonna be the one thing I can't cook. I'm gonna have to cook fresh. I just realized that. Like, Sam's gonna have to cook his own eggs when he wants to have his salad, unless he wants to eat with me at like 5:30. And then the peanut sauce, that's like the dressing, so to speak, of the salad. And the peanut sauce, again, the recipe is straight out of this 21-Day Sugar Detox cookbook, but it is so simple. It's literally peanut butter, rice vinegar, and then the recipe calls for coconut aminos because the purpose of the 21-Day Sugar Detox is to have like cleaner ingredients, and soy sauce is typically not a cleaner ingredient. But man, oh man, our Trader Joe's just has not had coconut aminos in stock for what feels like weeks. I've checked every time I've gone for the past couple visits and not been able to find it. And I kept like putting this on the meal plan and then taking it off because I couldn't find the coconut aminos, and finally I was just like, screw it, I am keeping it on this week, and I'm gonna just make the peanut sauce with soy sauce. Soy sauce does have more flavor than coconut aminos, so I'm not going to put the seasonings in it. So it's those 3 ingredients plus some like other spices, salt and pepper. I'm not gonna put any of that in it at first. I'm gonna just mix the other ingredients, whisk it up, taste it, and make sure that it like tastes like normal, and then see if it needs any of the other spices or seasonings, since this might be enough more so compared to the coconut aminos. So that's it. It's gonna be super simple today in the kitchen, and then super easy to whip that together for dinner tonight. And we'll keep eating it, as the peanut sauce lasts a lot longer than the fresh ingredients. So what I'll probably do is put it again on the recipe, or put the recipe again on the meal plan in another week or 2. I try not to do recipes weeks back to back. I try to mix it up a little bit more than that. So we'll probably just eat the sausage with eggs for the rest of, we'll probably have enough spinach for like each of us to have 2 salads, and then just eat the sausage with eggs for the rest of the week. And then in a week or 2, I will put the meal back on the meal plan for us to finish up the peanut sauce. Okay, it is about 3 o'clock, and I just have a little random tip or thing that I do that may help you, may not, but just wanted to share. So I've shared this before. This is my water jug. My goal is to get 1.5 of these every single day. So this is the end. Usually it's like this. When I like when I'm on top of my water and I work out, I do get all my water in pretty early. So now that's it. I'm done. Well, you know, I'll be done at like 5 with my water. But now this is empty. And what I used to do is just like leave it here on the counter. But since I am getting home so late from dance on Tuesdays and Thursdays, anything I can do to cut down my evening routine is helpful. And one of the steps of my evening routine that in my mind is actually really important, because I prefer cold water, is getting this thing filled up and in the fridge the night before. And so now what I've been doing, and I actually do it every day, not just on dance days, but it stemmed from a dance day need, is as soon as I'm done with it, I'm gonna go ahead and fill this thing up and stick it back in the fridge to be ready to go tomorrow. And then if I need extra water throughout the rest of the day, which like I definitely will with dance, I will just take it from the sink, because I don't track beyond hitting my goal of 1.5. I did it, I'm done. I don't actually care how much total water I get. I would rather have this thing filled up, in the fridge ready to go for tomorrow so I don't have to bother with it when I get home tonight. Hi, it's Friday. I know it's been a few days, and that's kind of one of the downsides I think to doing weekly vlogs instead of daily vlogs, and that is that some days I just don't have anything to share, and now I feel like this week is pretty short because I like kind of held back a little bit Monday and Tuesday thinking like, oh, well, I'll continue to share. And then Wednesday and Thursday, I didn't have anything personally I want to share. It was a Jewish holiday, and so I was participating in that with Sam, and I just didn't pick up the camera. So anyway, I know that there's been a lot of debate. We even talked about it in last week's live about kind of the weekly vlog versus the daily vlog situation, and there are things I like about the weekly vlogs, and then there's things I don't, and same with the daily vlogs. There's things I like about them, and there's things that I don't. So we're gonna continue the weekly vlogs. What I said in that live is we will continue the weekly vlogs for now through Vlogmas, and then once Vlogmas gets here, it will be closer to a daily vlog than a weekly vlog, and then I have no idea what 2022 holds. There's a lot up in the air for 2022 in terms of business stuff and all kinds of things. So I have a lot to figure out before then. But I wanted to come on here and tell you that I'm having like a sticker, I don't know what to call it, like I don't want to have all the stickers anymore. So, I mean, I started using planner stickers when I got my very first, what I consider grown-up planner. I mean, let me take that back. When I used a Lily Pulitzer planner in college, I did use the stickers that were like in the back. They had like a page of stickers as part of the Lily Pulitzer planner. But I didn't really start using stickers for other stuff until I got my first Erin Condren planner. And the first sticker shop I ever shopped with and started using for that kind of stuff was Krissyanne Designs. And I still love and use her stickers today. Well, she was having a massive sale today. If you missed it, I am so sorry. I did share about it on Instagram, but it was literally for an hour where she did 40% off her sale as part of her shop reopening. She closed down the shop because she was moving physical locations, physical spaces. She reopened for an hour. Well, she's open now forever, but like, not forever, you know what I mean? She's open permanently, but for the first hour, it was 40% off. And part of me was like, no, you're not even using stickers really in your daily, and the weekly is really just for memory keeping, and you're only using kits, and you don't know if you're gonna continue that next year. Like, why are you gonna go shop? But on the flip side of that, I kind of thought that one of the reasons I'm not using a lot of stickers is because it's overwhelming. And when I'm using my daily planner, it's like quick, and I'm planning for the day, and if I had like easier access to stickers, I might throw one or two down, but I'm not going through 10 binders to find the stickers that I need. Even when I like well label them, even if I say wanted to go dig up a football sticker, right, then I've got 10 different options for football stickers, and it's just too much. So I thought, what if I trimmed down my sticker collection to one binder and try and limit it as much as possible, and then I might actually use my stickers in my daily planning if I do that. So what I decided to do, this is how I spent my lunch hour, by the way, because my evening plans, I had a happy hour plans that got canceled for today, which let me know if you can relate. Like, if there are times, this was actually not one of those times. I was actually looking forward to seeing the person I had plans with, but sometimes when plans get canceled, I'm like, oh, well, that's nice. But it kind of worked out because then I was able to spend my lunch hour going through stickers and making a plan to order from Krissyanne Designs. That is what I did. So I'm gonna show you first what this desk looks like, what my current sticker status is, and what I'm gonna flip through it for you. But let me just show you. This is all I'm planning to keep in terms of what I'm gonna use for my daily planner. I'll explain. But so what I ordered from Krissyanne Designs is a new binder, and her new binders have a bigger spine, so it's perfect because this one's exploding just a smidge. And then, I don't know, maybe 20 sticker sheets, and so this plus those will fit perfectly in that new binder. Let me show you what I have going on here. So these are the binders that I'm just keeping to get me through memory keeping 2021. All the kits and all of the like rectangle boxes, 2, 3, and 4. It's like quarter, half, and full boxes. Those binders I did not go through, but depending on what I decide to do for memory keeping next year, once I am done with this year's memory keeping, I will be getting rid of those. These are the empty binders that I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do with, if I'm gonna give them away or if I'm gonna keep them, but these had stickers and now they no longer have stickers. These two binders I still haven't decided what I'm gonna do with. These are quotes. So it's half box and full box quotes. And I love quote stickers, but again, it just feels so overwhelming sometimes. So I haven't quite determined. This is what I'm keeping, which I'll flip through for you in a second. This over here is what I am keeping, but from a memory standpoint. So it's a lot of Go Wild stickers, my like Plan Camp binder it was before it was Plan Camp for Design Pandemonium. Like this is all like memories. So I'm gonna put all of this together and then put that with my memory keeping stuff. This is the pile that I'm gonna get rid of, is this pile over here. I'm gonna go through this and like take it out of the plastic. Well, maybe they want the plastic, but kind of organize this a little bit more in order to give this away to the Patreon community. And then over here, I just have, this is the binder that's got the extra plastic things in it. I'm hoping that my new binder that's bigger will have space for me to put those in there. And then this is the Celebrations collection from this year. I am gonna keep this. I'm kind of mad at myself. I haven't been using it. So I'm gonna start using it now. And then we'll probably use it through the new year. So I tried really hard to keep maybe 1 or 2 options for each thing that I would put into my planner. I tried really hard to think about what I put in my daily planner now, not like, oh, I wish I tracked this. And then I also kept some things from shops that like no longer exist, or like I just really love them and I couldn't part with them quite yet. So let's flip through this. This is the only one that I have of this mini sheet, which is why it's here in the front by itself, not like with the stickers. That makes sense. This Family Time sticker from Krissyanne Designs. I did order a couple more that are this size because I just wanted that sticker. So those will go in the front. I have a bunch of icons. I think I bought the icon set from her. So I've got the circles and the squares in both colorways. Another Family Time, but this one's in color. For the most part, I'll go, when I'm done with this, I'll tell you what I actually ordered from Krissyanne Designs. I did like icons and fun stuff in the color, like the bold rainbow colorway. And then I did like planning, like things that would go in the hourly section. That's like not like a little bit more serious and neutrals, but we'll talk about that in a second. Sleep in. Oh, there's some more icons. I should move those up. Day off. Bubble bath. So I kept these because I do like these bubble bath stickers. Now for some things, if I had stickers that marked it, but I could get one from Krissyanne Designs while she was having this massive sale, and then I could just have one and keep it simple. I did that, but she didn't have any bubble bath stickers, so I kept these. I just really like these tennis shoes. I kept a lot of really vintage Lily Henry. If y'all remember her shop, I just loved her style, and so I did keep a lot of that. Same, that's what this game night one is from as well. These are the book stickers I bought to use in memory keeping that I never did. These I'm keeping almost as like aspirational Laken that would write down the books that she finished in her daily. I don't know if that's actually going to happen, but I couldn't part with those. I got these custom Patreon stickers and then never used them, so I'm excited I have them. Although like this is really small. Like I'm going to show you on a blank page of my Amplify planner. Well, I guess it does. It's just, it actually kind of fits perfectly in there. I just would rather, I think, it be a little bit bigger. And I know there's some big ones, but I actually would rather have like a whole page of this size. I don't want to waste one of those. But like it's so tiny and small. I ordered a couple more things in this like custom font too though. Cindy's handwriting, a bunch of miscellaneous things. Same here, miscellaneous things. I wish there was a whole page of these morning routine. Is there evening routine on here? I ordered some morning and evening routine stickers, but they're that small one. These I got to write down. This is also like Dream Laken podcasts that I'm listening to. Who knows? I got these for moving, didn't use them. I thought I could also use them for when I get packages. I don't know what I bought these for, but it's like a brand new sheet, so I don't want to get rid of it. This is just a page of all of the like kind of special movies and TV shows. I got these also for memory keeping, but they're just so cute, and I just wanted to keep this, so I kept it all together. It's like Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, and then movies and stuff. These computer stickers, Kristen didn't have any of these, like just like computer icons up right now, so I went ahead and kept these. Plan, relax, and then a bunch. I mean, I have a ton of film edit and upload. I couldn't justify like getting rid of these. The film ones I will for sure use, but not even like, I won't even use these anymore because this is when I would film one video at a time. And I will probably use more like these where I'll do like film and then draw an arrow in my planner. And then the edit ones I don't really need because I do have an editor now, but
I couldn't like get rid of all of these. I could also use the edit stickers, you know, after she's done editing the actual footage, I go through and like make the thumbnail, do the description box, add the timestamps, all those kinds of things. And I could just call that editing. Right now I call it prep, and there's not a sticker for that. So I could just use the edit stickers, but I know that it's like, I'm editing all the other stuff about the video. Then I have these Harry Potter stickers. I forget where these came from. Somebody sent these to me a long time ago. And then some like movie night type stickers. These tickets, I love these for Broadway shows. These movie sticker or TV stickers for when we watch TV shows. Then we get to the sports. I did keep a lot more sports stickers than I probably needed, but I want to put sports back into my planner. So we've got football here, Cowboy stickers, and then these like little football, these Krissyanne design ones, these game day ones from Lily Henry, bunch of basketballs. So we've got Lily Henry basketballs. I think these are old Krissyanne designs, and then Planner Kate back here. Basketballs, more football. Okay, I guess well, that's a lot of football, but there's a lot of football. I watch a lot of football, okay? Because sometimes I am marking my own team, and then sometimes I actually watch other teams. Like I watch other good Thursday night, Sunday night, Monday night football games. Reading, I feel like this tidy up one should be back at the beginning. Date night stickers, these are like specific Sam and I stickers that we've had designed. And then travel, these suitcases I kept because Kristen didn't have any suitcases. I did check, although I love these Lily Henry suitcases. I kept this page because I like the trains for when we do take trains. And then I kept these. These are like certain places like Paris, London, and then these flag stickers. And then that's it. The big thing I got rid of in travel, if you used to watch me, like my actual Plan With Me videos, I used to have all those like airplane ticket stickers, and like, why does all the airplane info need to be in my planner? It doesn't. And then food stuff. So I have these for like meal planning or eating out, meal prep, meal plan. I just, vintage Julie Henry. And then I love just these. I think these are cute and classic. And that's it. So let's talk about now what I ordered from Kristen.
Okay, I should have taken a screenshot of my cart before I ordered, because when you go to like the order page, it doesn't have the pictures of the stickers. So like, I feel like popping up the screenshot of what I ordered is like not fun. So let me just tell you what it is that I ordered. I will leave her website link down below. It is an affiliate link. If you ever go order from her website, FYI, I'm an affiliate for her. I've been shopping there for years and years. If anything I say you cannot find, let me know and I can send you like the direct link for what it is that I purchased. So I got that custom font script. I got it to say one-on-one. I really wanted it to say coaching call, but it was one character too long, but I wanted something to mark when I have like my one-on-one coaching calls. Then I got another custom header, but this one was on like a rectangle that says the word tomorrow. If you've been watching my daily plan with me, you know that that's one of the biggest things I want in a daily planner, is for it to say tomorrow, and most of them don't. The only thing I found that does that are the like set like alone notepads. And so I got a header that says tomorrow. I also got custom headers that were kind of in the mindset for my Amplify planner that I'm gonna try, and you got to pick 3 different words because it was 3 different columns, and that's what it was called, customized headers. And I did to do for that section where I cover up work priorities. If you watch my most recent Plan With Me video with the Amplify planner, you know what I'm talking about. I got tomorrow, and then I got to post for like social media stuff. I got some airplane icons. You saw I have a bunch of suitcases, but now that I'm not using those airplane tickets, I wanted some airplane icons. I got some meal prep. The ones I have are cute, but I wanted some monochrome ones. I got more football event stickers. I should have taken those out of my cart. I don't need any more football stickers. Like I said, I got evening routine and morning routine, and those are in like the little small pages like this. I got a small one like this too that says workout. I would have loved to get a big sheet of all 3 of those. I mean, those are things I put in my planner basically every day. And so my thought process was like, if I only have 1 binder, right, and it's sitting here while I plan my day, I could almost organize the stickers in like the order that they would actually happen, right? So I'd have the morning routine, I'd have the workout, and I could just like stick those down every day, and it like would look nice because it's a sticker. I don't know. We'll see. Then I got the bundle of the little mini sheets in the icons in all the different colors. I just love some of those icons, and she didn't have full sheets of them,
I was gonna try to avoid samplers and things like that because I know that there's probably icons on those sheets that I won't use, but there were definitely some that I had never seen before that I thought were super cute. Then I got the music note stickers. I did used to have these, but I like couldn't find them when I was going through my stickers. I like the music notes for like when we go to the piano bar, or when we go to a musical or something like that. I got more of the relax stickers because I only had so many and I was clearly missing some certain colors, so I got some more of those. I got oh, I have the binder. I was like, what is that? The new binder that I got. I got some little coffee cup doodles, just again in the monochrome. I got some more, so she didn't have any like computer icons, which is why I kept those, but she had some computer event type stickers, so I decided to get those. I got some book stickers. I got some game night stickers. I did keep those Lily Henry ones, but I got some of the monochrome game night stickers. I got some little planners, little spiral planner doodles. I got a treat yourself sampler that's in Cindy's handwriting that's got some like happy hour, lunch date, dinner date that I thought was really cute. I got some more little utensils that I can use to mark when we go out to eat. And then I got a work script sampler, so it just says work. So if I want to like mark in my planner just work and I don't want to actually like mark what it is, I thought that those would be good. So that is my order. I'll share it again when it comes in, but I thought that it would be helpful to hear what I kept, what I bought. And again, the plan is to just move all of this plus the order into that new bigger binder, and this is gonna sit with me, and I'm gonna try this for my daily planning. Hello, it is Saturday morning and I am getting ready for the day. I have a very busy day ahead. Lots of things. So first up is the live round of Accelerate Your Goals. I have that at 11. I actually when I started getting ready, I started rewatching the last live session. I have all my notes, like all the things that I say in the course in the notes of the PowerPoint, but there are some like examples, like it'll say like blah, blah, blah example or blah, blah, blah story. And I like re-listening to them the day of just to like make sure they're all fresh in my mind. So while I get ready, I have just been re-listening to Accelerate Your Goals, but I had something else I wanted to tell you about on the vlog that I did this morning that I just wanted to make sure I mentioned. And that is I renewed my TSA pre-check. So if you travel and you ever frequent major airports. Now, if you travel regularly, but like your normal go-to airport is a small airport and waiting for security is never really an issue, then maybe it's not as important. But as somebody who leaves from big airports often, there can regularly be like long TSA pre-check lines, TSA lines, if you don't have TSA pre-check. But honestly, for me, the lines are part of it. Getting to the airport, like not having to worry and rush is part of it. But the other big part of it is not having to take my laptop out, not having to take liquids out, and not having to take my shoes off. It is just so nice to just like, you go in, put your bag on the thing, and then you walk through the metal detector and you're done. It's just fast and easy, and I love it. And so Sam and I got TSA pre-check right after we started dating. We both went together and got it. And it only lasts for 5 years. I say only, I mean, it's $85 for 5 years. And we always said that before we renewed it, we would go get global entry because that is like the TSA pre-check, but for the international tier. And so it helps when you're traveling internationally. And we just don't feel like dealing with global entry right now. We still will go get it eventually, but we're probably not traveling internationally for at least a year. So we figured, let's go ahead and get TSA pre-check now. Or renew it because it was so easy to renew. All I had to do was like update, like confirm my identity, update that I haven't been convicted of like a felony or anything since I applied and got it, and then pay the next $85. So I went ahead and did that this morning, and I wanted to bring it up because I wanted to tell you, if you have been on the fence, if you've thought about TSA pre-check and you just haven't been sure if it's something that you would use, I highly recommend. It's the best. TSA pre-check is just the best. So that is one of the things I checked off my list this morning. Accelerate Your Goals. And then Sam and I are going this afternoon to this like festival festival is probably not the right word. It feels very like Hunchback. That's what I think of when I think of the word festival. But I think that's what they're calling it. It's in Times Square, and it was actually put on by a friend of ours, the guy who emceed our engagement video. If you watch the engagement video, he was the MC at that event. But he now works for Playbill, and they put on this event called Curtains Up that's like to celebrate Broadway being back this week, which is just, now I feel like New York is back. Like the mayor has been saying like New York is back for months.
now that Broadway is back, I really feel like New York is back. And so we're gonna go to that event. We're also gonna go buy Broadway tickets while we're in Times Square. We find that we save on fees, processing fees, by buying them in person at the box office rather than buying them online. So we're gonna go buy our first Broadway tickets. Once we officially have them in their hands, I will share with you what show we are gonna go see first as our first show back. But we are excited to finally go back and see a show. We're gonna go the day, I think, after our engagement anniversary, because I danced the night of our engagement anniversary, 2 years engaged. So we're gonna go to our friend Brian's, like the Broadway Fest. There's a bunch of different things. There's like a talk, and then there's performances, and there's just all kinds of things. And then tonight we're going to dinner to celebrate Sam's birthday. His birthday is actually tomorrow, but he wanted to do, it's a milestone. He's also turning 30. He wanted to do a more kind of a more intimate dinner. So it's just a couple of people. It's literally like my bridesmaid and her fiance, his groomsman and his girlfriend, and then the couple whose wedding we went to in China. So like very close friends. We're going to a nice dinner down in Chinatown. Sam loves Chinese food. I feel like I've mentioned that before. He studied abroad in China, speaks Mandarin, loves Chinese food. So that's what we're doing for dinner tonight. Just us. And then tomorrow we're doing a picnic in Central Park where we've invited like the next other friends that are still close friends. It's still not like a massive thing. But we're doing it outside, that event outside for like more safety purposes. Although bars and restaurants here require vaccines to get inside. So it actually probably wouldn't have been that big of a deal to do like an indoor, like we thought about doing like a bar thing for his birthday, but this is what he wanted. He would rather be outside tomorrow. And yeah, so that's the rest of our weekend. And then just celebrate Sam and hang out with him, and he, I'm just so excited. I know one of you asked me a long time ago what I was getting Sam for his birthday, and I told you I couldn't tell you. I'm not gonna tell you right now because he is still in the apartment. I don't want him to hear me. But I will tell y'all maybe next week on the live after he's already gotten it. But I'm excited, and it's just gonna be a really nice weekend. So I'm gonna go ahead and close out this vlog so I can go enjoy the rest of the weekend celebrating Sam's birthday. It's a very odd hairstyle to be closing out the vlog with. But that is gonna be it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, please click that subscribe button. I upload new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday focused on helping you achieve your goals. Thank you so much for watching. I literally can't win with the lighting.
And it's got a little.
I got some, I missed this piece of hair.